Hey guys, welcome back to Burns' Math Club. Today we'll be learning how to write function rules. Here we have a table of values which includes different x and y values. What we need to do is find a rule that will help us determine the pattern between each of the values. The very first thing we need to do is find the rate of change or slope. The reason we need to do that is because our rule is going to be in the form of y equals mx plus b, which is the slope-intercept form of any linear equation or function. In y equals mx plus b, the x and the y are of course the values, the m is the slope, and b is the y-intercept. So very first thing we need to do is find the slope, which is the m. Remember that the slope is always y over x, which is rise or run. So first we need to determine the difference or the rate of change in our y values and then in our x values. So in our y values, we can see that it increases by 5 each time. So it goes from 9 to 14 to 19 to 24 and then to 29. In our x values, it increases by 2 each time. So as we can see, there is a constant rate of change, and so the slope is going to be the same, which is 5 over 2 or 5 halves. Now that we know our slope, we can go ahead and find the y-intercept. So our slope is 5 halves, and if we plug it into our y equals mx plus b equation, we will have y equals 5 halves x plus b. Now in order to find the y-intercept, or the b, we need to plug in the x and y values. For that, we can choose any point from our table. So let's say I choose 0, 9. So 9 would be the y equals 5 halves times x, which is 0, plus b. And now we have to solve. So 9 equals 5 halves times 0, which is 0, plus b. And of course, we can't do anything to the 0, so it would be b equals 9. Therefore, the y-intercept value will be 9. Now let's go ahead and plug it in and come up with our rule. So the rule for this table of values would be y equals 5 halves x plus 9. So that means we can use this rule right here to find any value in our table. So let's go ahead and try it out to see if it works. In order to do that, we can just choose any points and plug them in. So let's say we want to find the value of y when x is 10. So we would plug in, we would do y equals 5 halves times 10 plus 9. And then y equals 5 halves times 10, which is 5 over 2. Let's do this on the side. So we have, let's do this right there, 5 over 2 times 10 over 1, which is 50 over 2, or 25. So we have 25 plus 9, and then we have y equals 34. So the value for y when x is 10, the y would be 34. And we can check that by applying our rate of change. So from 8 to 10, it increased by 2 again. So that means the y must have increased by 5, which it did. 29 plus 5 is 34. So this is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.